Hey, YouTube. Well, folks is talking shit about Jussie Spollet's situation. I guess we ain't got nothing else to do. People are starting to say, "Oh, they couldn't find anything on the on any of the cameras, and they couldn't find the guys beating them up, and they couldn't see this." My opinion is this: Chicago is something like 30 below zero for the last couple of days. The wind chill is my numbers are probably off, but very close. Wind chill is 50. Don't give me this line. That situation there is horrible. They have Lake Michigan freezing over. They have to have trucks coming just to break the ice up. People dying in the streets there. They're an emergency situation, right? I find it hard to believe that these police are really out there investigating this case the way it would be if the weather were normal. So, my opinion, it's not being thoroughly investigated. They're going from emergency to emergency, trying to keep the city going in these freezing temperatures there. It's a storm. So no, I don't know why Jussie Smollett would make all of this up, make it up. Every once in a while, you see a story like that on these these real crime stories. People have made up crimes and things for various reasons, whatever. I don't see that. I don't know what benefit he would have in making them a story like this. And they have spotted now 2 suspects, suspicious people, who fit the description of what he was saying. Now, I'm sure that the FBI is able to blow up the faces to at least see if these faces had ski masks on. Any kind of evidence on their bodies. Is anybody carrying a thing of bleach? Those things will come out, but I doubt that they're going to come out in the next few days. When the weather breaks there, they can go from building to building and actually viewing all of these videos. I think we'll start getting a clearer story. So I don't think they're necessarily telling the absolute truth right now about their investigation. Let's hope that not too much time has passed between when the thing happened and when they're able to investigate it. But I don't think it's happening right now. Just from what I've observed on the news with their weather situation. People are being called out because the electricity is out places. They have to have cops to do that. They have to, I imagine it's almost impossible just to drive around that city if it's covered with ice. So we shouldn't be jumping to the conclusion that there's some kind of they can't find the evidence. I don't think they're investigating very much right now, not at this moment. But I do watch a lot of real crime TVs, FBI files, and all that kind of stuff. And I know they have the technology. They can, if those are the people, I believe it will be settled. But it's wrong of us, I believe, to jump to the conclusion this man has made up some wild story. It ain't like he's homeless. I mean, he's doing okay. Is this supposed to bring publicity to the show? Why would that bring publicity to the show? Jussie Smollett is not an ignorant man. I'm sure that he has enough sense to know that some wild story is not going to fly when they have all these cameras and these big buildings around and he's in downtown Chicago. People are saying, oh, he must have been with rough trade and trade must have beat him up. Just out of nowhere. I don't know, out of nowhere. So we need these people to be caught because if this is how they're getting off, this is what they want to do. They're not going to just do it with one person. They're going to try to do it again. So they have to be taken off the street. So God bless you, Jussie, your fine self. And I hope this thing is resolved. Now, here's the other thing. People running their mouth because Jussie Smollett does not want to give the police his cell phone. And his manager doesn't want to give his cell phone because apparently a conversation was going on when they first approached him, right? There ain't nothing strange about that. This man is no telling what he's got on his phone. And he does not want the police messing around in his telephone. All of his personal information is in his phone. Maybe there's some people in there who are not out are in his phone. All of his hookups are in his phone. I mean, it's a personal thing. So he's trying to say, well, what the hell difference does that make? Why you got to have my phone and all my business? Particularly, he's dealing with celebrities, and he knows there's all kind of reasons a person would not want the police digging around in their telephone. So I don't think it's any big deal at all. I just don't. I don't think it's a big deal. Him or his manager. People, they know a lot of famous people. They're not going to just throw their phone out there. Oh, go see everything. So then some cop can leak it out to the press, whatever is in there. No, you should hold on to it. So we'll see what the story is. I don't see any reason why he would lie. But I don't know details. And neither does anyone else on this internet. It's YouTube. You're not investigators. I think it'll pick up speed after this weather breaks, but not too much is going on. I would suspect right at this particular moment. They're showing trees and things that are frozen solid. Lake Michigan, that's like their body of water there. The whole damn thing is frozen over. People are not just walking around from building to building, getting tapes on a mugging. So anyway, I'll talk about it more when I know more. I don't know very much about what happened. All we know is what Jussie said. I see no reason why he would lie until he's proven to be a liar. Why? I mean, the big question is, why? All right, people. Praise God, I live in California. Now, we bitching about the rain here. Apparently, there's going to be some rain, but it seems pretty silly when these people are fighting for their lives all over the Midwest and going into the East Coast. So, this was part of the reason why I left the Midwest. Anyway. All right, folks. Talk to you later.